Hey you guys, once again, it is me, here to play Etrian Odyssey, so please sit back and please enjoy. Oh yeah! Hey everybody, it's me, your good pal, your best friend, Crow Girl, Leech Girl. That's right, a rebranding. A lot's happened. But before I do that, let me finish my intro. I'm your good buddy, your best friend, Crow Girl, Leech Girl. If I'm not your best friend, just give it a minute. Well, a lot has happened, to say the least. I've undergone a sort of battle, if you will, and kind of been on the losing side of it, but after probably more than a full year now it's been, I'm finally back to return to this game. And there is going to be another gameplay on the channel, which I hope you will see because I'm very excited to play it. I want to beat this, but God, it's been awful getting back to it, I tell you. No motivation. It's not to say I don't like the game. I do like the game. It's just the problem of wanting to return to the game after stuff and things. Again, nothing against the game. I love the game. It's a lovely game. But the problem is, it's a very long and ruthless game, and as much as I love it, I have to admit that sometimes I'm not in the mood for that. A little bit slow down. Okay, there is a little slowdown going on here. I don't know why it would be slowing down. Can't figure it out, but here's hoping we do. Okay, so I learned something from last session. Hold on. Wait. Oh god. Okay, this recording has been kind of screwy. If you hear my audio change, it's because I was plugging in my headphones. Yeah, it's being a little bit screwy, and the slowdown is being a little bit weird. Normally it shouldn't be doing this. Probably going to the anti-skills is good. I think that was what I was going last time. Shields and TP. Did I get a point in TP? Yes, I did. Okay, well, that's very helpful. I'm probably going to need to increase that, because defense and all that. But yeah, I am a crow and a leech now, as opposed to a crow with a bow. But is that such a bad thing? We don't need to have all this crow violence in our lives. Alright, enough goofiness. Well, not enough goofiness. I could always do with more goofiness, but I really don't know what it's going to be down this path. Oh. But I did realize a couple things. First off, levels are gosh darn important in this game. And I really should be paying attention to that. Nectar. So, levels are important, and you're kind of, from what I've been told, you're kind of supposed to explore every nook and cranny of a map before moving on to the next one. So, maybe I was going a little bit too fast. I just realized there is no party changer from
This, sorry, I've been playing a lot of the other Etrian Odyssey games while I've been away. So it's weird not seeing the Switch ability. You know, it may not sound that weird to you, but it's weird to me because it definitely. Did I already get that treasure? No, I did not. Can I kill that bull? Yes, I can. Oh, and I finally learned something. Something stupid. Venom flies, God forbid, uh, poison with their legs. Do you think that's weird? Because I think that's weird. I think that's plenty weird. I think that's plenty dumb too. Okay, it's weird. Like, why would? Okay, I kind of get it, the idea behind it. Like, hey, it's using its wings, which are also what it uses to fly. But I would say those are arms, not legs. Oh my lordy Lou, this is going to be a nightmare without tornado. Maybe I'm using too much CP, but oh, I just realized I could take 2 hits in the Venom Fly. I know how long that's been in effect, but you know, it's not bad. I'm probably gonna get back to the 3rd floor. Hmm. I don't know how much this is gonna buff, but I'm betting it'll be worth it. And if it isn't, I'm gonna be upset. I don't have to cut off a recording, do a grinding session, so I probably shouldn't fight this bull. Oh my lord, it's so far away. I forgot how little shortcuts there were in the other game. Cause like, this or another game, it'd be a shortcut somewhere between. That's weird. Here and the tile right above us. If we can see right about here. I don't know how long I plan to do this today. Actually, I don't even know how long it's been. Oh, it's only been 8 minutes? God, wait, it's been 8 minutes? Jeez! Wow, I'm sorry I'm sort of delaying you and rambling on. It's just the fact of, didn't expect it to be like that. If further kills me, I'm going to break something. Also, I just realized, um, so yeah, that was, a fight. God, Sorry I'm yawning so much. God, I don't know what's up with me. I mean, I got plenty of sleep today. I'll tell you that right now. Did have to wake up early to go to the dentist and all that. Sorry if this talk is very boring and uninteresting. I mean, I'm not really sure what to say, to be honest. Just sort of relaxing here, playing this game with all of you. Because even if you're not there, watching is still being involved, and I greatly appreciate it. I mean, really, anyone who's still here after a year of no content and didn't unsubscribe immediately, good on you. I mean, that takes dedication. I'm also 90% sure there's nothing down that path, so I'm not even going to bother doing it. Besides, I'd rather have a bigger fish to fry. Okay, Defender, I'm getting sick of you, man. I think I know it is down this hallway. I don't know its name. I don't even remember if we actually fought one. I think we have. Koyusa. I probably have already fought this. You know, I don't remember. It's been so long. I just remember what was killing the heck out of me. Ugh. Oh, that's neat. This thing actually shares a name with, many things. Hmm. Let's see. So. Something I learned about the boost feature. When you boost, your skill gets upgraded, I think, by about, I don't remember how many levels exactly. I'm going to say 5, and it can go over the max of what it would normally be. So, buffs are unique because they stay buffed up. I probably shouldn't have used my TP, but yeah, I got nervous. And I'm sure having some whip damage will help. Also, it has a very powerful single target attack with its arms. Okay, and also, if you have poison in some way, this guy, again, early game poison destroys, but so does it also have a weakness to bows. Wow, that did practically nothing. I'm gonna be smart about this and medicate you. I get the idea of boost is to supercharge your buffs or create buff turns. Also, if you extend a buff, which I don't know if I've explained that, extending a buff is using a buff while buff is already active, it will extend and get longer. If you extend a buff, it will... Why am I doing this? I thought Viper was poison. I don't know how I thought that. I mean, I thought Viper was swords. I forgot I already had a poison attack. Kind of goofy if you ask me. But the good news is it's already almost dead, so one more fire I'd do it. And there we go. No deaths, no limits. I probably already proved I could beat this stupid thing, but forgot about it. Still surprised I haven't been able to show off the game over screen. Which will happen eventually. Don't worry, I will show that off. You're going to see me die, probably multiple times once we get to higher floors. Ugh. Not lower floors. Large box stands before you. Buff coat. Okay, what the heck is a buff coat? I've never heard of this item, so might be actually pretty useful. Buff coat can be equipped on anything. Defense 2, agility 3. What do I have right now on? Jerkin, defense 3. Defense 3, vitality 1. You know, this honestly isn't that good. Defense is more important. I like agility for move speed, but it's not that great. Speaking of which, warp wire. Gosh, I need to get back to town and start doing stuff. Okay, right. I forgot. Sorry. It's been a while since I've been to this town. I forgot the apothecary was in the second slot. I usually just go right to the, Shilika. Middle horns. Wazaki and plate. Insect eye. Mugwort. Hairtail. Hardwood. Horn. Hard shell. Beast bone. Small fang. Bug wing. Soft hide. Tiny petal. First up, what is a plate? Landy and Protector are now God tier. Yes, baby. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. You know, with one of these, I might be able to even go on to the next floor. Which reminds me, I don't know what's wrong with me and why I didn't never equipped Abigail as a second item. Yes, I know they have an increased attack, but really, extra defense means everything. What is up with me? Also, yes, these are very important, but why didn't I equip her with a second item? Oh my god. I'm gonna give her the... Oh, I already gave her the plate. I'm sorry. I'm a little frazzled because I was not expecting to get that. Why? Well, the problem is there's no keys anymore. So definitely I did kill it because I had to sell... you know what I mean. Definitely I killed it. Blah. Let's see, Beast Feather, Defense, HP, Defense Slash Resist, TP, Ocarina, that's a Troubadour. I really should have been equipping them all with hide belts or something. What is up with me? Dingus Dongus, I tell you. I have to buy a couple Medicas though. Everything's so expensive in the first game. I don't know how much better that's going to be with the more we get to the dungeon. I really hope it doesn't get that bad. Yeah. But I also hope it will. I know it's going to get more expensive. I know that for a fact. I just also know, and I hope it doesn't get as bad as I think it will get. I mean, it's rough. You know, it's rough is what it is. But now, with some scales, it's weird how we got scale from horns. Try not to think about that. You know, I'm gonna do something stupid. Something I didn't think about doing. Like, I like having, Jesse in the front row, but why didn't I just move him to the back? Also, it's great seeing these names again, because I forgot half of them. Really, the only one I remembered and really cared about were Jesse and Sadie. Though I do now, I love Rachel and, Abigail. You dig? I don't know if you dig, but maybe you get it. Man, the claw bugs are really... Not bad. Part of me was thinking I should have just probably gone with Troubadour instead of, you know, Alchemist, but yeah, I really wanted Alchemist. I don't know. Something about the portrait. It really gels well with me. Forgive me, I don't really... I could fast forward this, and I probably will. You know what? We're gonna do in-house fast forwarding. Because I don't really know how to fast forward and post. I guess I could figure it out, but I don't really know what I'm doing. I think I know, but not really. So, to save my time and your time, you're gonna see a little speed up here. Yes, it's true, I'm not playing on some real hardware, but if you know how hard it is to get this game on real hardware, you're insane. But I am going to be using in-house speed up, so not only will all the things speed up, it will look significantly worse, as you can tell. Also, the music will take a beating. Nothing wrong with that, it's the problem of, you know, this is what it is. No, I mean nothing by it. I mean, you know, I know this is like supposed to be part of the experience, but I don't want to make you guys experience the fucking, pardon my language, pardon my French, monotony of this. Because, you know, I mean, it's a great game, but at times, the first game is exceptionally revels in slow, which I get the idea. Slow down, take your time, understand each movement, each ability at its finest. But at the same time, sometimes you just want to get from point A to point B, and the game doesn't like that. And apparently the game doesn't like me because it's now giving me these 3 Venom Flies. Oh my lord. If someone could ever show me how to speed up and post, I'd be their friend forever or something. I honestly am just sort of over this. As much as I love it, it's a little bit much, you know? Oh, come on. Remember, this game likes to be asinine. I couldn't have gone one space farther. Okay, but now that we're on the third floor, I'm going to unspeed things up. You can once again tell that this is the aggro guy. I don't know if I showed you this, but I don't know if its name was changed, but it's either called the Omni Hunter, or depending on which game it is, it's either called the Omni Hunter or the Mantis. Oh no. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Expected worse. I don't know. Oh! I realize what that is. I think that's a key. Is that a Cusa? I don't think that's an Omni Hunter. That's just so weird. Cause I don't remember, like, aren't Kyusas supposed to move? You know, it is confusing. I mean, nothing against it, but it's sort of a thing. Also, we've had this enemy encounter before, so I'm just going to speed through it because nothing new to say, and I know it's like, well, eventually everything's going to start looping, so like, why aren't you just showing them all? It's like, I get that, but again, the sheer monotony at a certain point, it just sort of gets boggling. How slow this game could be. Oh my lord, like, look at this encounter rate. I understand this is a product of its time, but like, actually, I should probably salve, because I do not trust my health at this time. Plus this floor, I'm not really scared of these guys. I'm scared of one enemy, and that is the roller. And if we have to deal with rollers, I'm gonna get scared because those guys are no joke. As we have been able to tell by my other videos in which I come to this floor only to get specifically frickin' stomped by them. Speaking of which, I have no longer any idea of where I am, and I'm now in new territory. And frankly, that scares me. I am going to have to explore every nook and cranny on this floor, but I'm hoping, because I believe soon enough there is a thing that's important around here. Oh no, please don't tell me this is the point. I think it is. If it is, I'm going to butcher the creators of this game. Not mean to grab onto that. Man, map making is a little trickier with the mouse. Yeah, I've given up all pretenses about playing this on, you know, actual literal hardware. Come on, Nintendo, don't kill me here. Why is there just door after door? Okay, you know, at a certain point I gotta get tired of these things. If there's a hunter by one of these doors again, I'm gonna poop my pants. There is not a hunter, but there is the first take spot of the entire game. which we will mark it down because we'll have to be back here later with the old gathering party. Rollers. Bane of my existence, I tell you what. I mean, I get it, they're cool, but like, Jesus Louises. I mean, 14 damage was all that defense. I forgot how high these guys have defenses. Oh my lord, one hit. Thank God elemental damage is different. Why did... Okay, you know what? I'm not... What's with the slowdown? Normally doesn't do this. What, did it? Did I just forget it? Oh, please forgive me about my constant questioning of what is real and what isn't. Because I'm sort of on this frickin' universal loop of confusion. Oh my gosh, the hallway of doors! I mean, I get having one, but this many? At a certain point, it gets gratuitous. Because each one is like its own little thing. Oh. After passing through the door, you reach a clearing. Without warning, an ear-piercing scream sounds out, followed by the growl of a fierce beast. Mere yards away, a giant wolf is preparing to spring onto an unlucky soldier. The wounded soldier seems to be petrified with horror. You take a step forward. The desire to draw your weapon and rescue the soldier wells up within you. Rescue the soldier? Yes. As you gird yourself for battle, a faint ringing of a bell reaches your ears. Searching for its source, you find a Hexer Tlachka standing there quietly. Her lips scarcely parting, the girl with the ringing bell murmurs a mysterious chant. All at once, the wolf that had stood ready to pounce stops moving, its muscles tensed. At a final word from the girl, blood spews from the wolf's jaws, and it collapses. They don't hear or see well, the flame-haired girl whispers, but they can smell blood. Fixing her pale-eyed gaze upon you, the girl approaches. You should be careful. It's dangerous to fight wolves with open wounds like his. Hand outstretched, Slotska sprinkles some droplets of shining water on you. Your HP and TP are recovered. I'll tend to the soldier. You should go on. The stairs to the fourth floor are not far. Points you to the back of the room. I'll stay here until you defeat Fenrir. Come back if your wounds become too severe. Slotska turns away, her attention focused on treating the collapsed soldier's wounds. That's right. She will be a permanent full party restore full party restore except for death. Water from a spring deep in the labyrinth. Alright. Okay, you have to walk around her though, which isn't bad, it's just... You can get encountered in this room? I thought there were certain rooms where the encounters were turned off. Oh my lordy looty. Looty lord. I. What is this nonsense? Like, at a certain point, you gotta just say why. Oh, great. Well, the good news thing is this thing's about to die, so... And I have a heal literally in the same room, so... I guess the idea of this floor is it's supposed to give you really hard enemies that you just sort of deal with. I don't know. This is confusing, perplexing, hexing, if you will. How fare you? Spring deep in the forest, it heals your stamina. She doesn't lie. We'll understand what she means from deep in the forest later, but for now, we have a lot of this portion of the map to explore. So let's start getting on that. Because believe me, exploring this whole map is something you're going to want to do because, again, as I said before, levels are king in this game. Levels and buffs. Binds to a lesser extent, but really, they become king in their own game in 4, which, you know, long ways away. We can talk about that when we get to that, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. It's a long ways away. Therica A. I think... correct me on this. I think Therica A, if I remember right, is binds, and Therica B is... Yes, it is. Ailments, which we've had one ailment-inducing foe, which I think I've explained this before. Ailments, go away at the end of a battle, and usually are just sort of a turn-by-turn damage thing. They're not really that bad. Oh my god, what is with this specific encounter being a goddamn nightmare? Wait, does... No, it wouldn't. No, it doesn't. Okay, I got confused for a second, because I thought... For a second, does it increase the encounter rate? Roller. Tornado. And then we take out the other roller. It's Rachel. And the good news is we should be able to get another Koyusa kill on this floor. We can just sort of auto these guys because they're not that bad. It's weird saying now they're not that bad after being terrorized by rollers up to this point because we know of an exact full heal on this floor. It's wild. And frankly, I appreciate it. There's a Koyusa in this hallway if I remember right. Also, I looked it up and the behavior is they roam like the other folks until you get them in a line of sight. Man, they love springing these rollers on you on this floor. But I will say, because of what we did to level, I think we'll have a better chance of going through this. As long as I'm not dumb. Yeah, I should be able to handle this well. And because we don't And we shouldn't need to use items because, again, we have a full heal, so why bother using it? We could just use TP and get it back quickly. I think this would be a good grinding spot if I wanted to grind, which I don't. Gosh, no, please. I have to grind at all my other RPGs. I don't want to grind at the moment. I know I'm going to have to grind because, again, grind life. But once more, it is what it is. Where's Kai'Sa? Was he in this area? Am I crazy? Am I misremembering? Did I already kill it? God, I cannot remember anything. I tell you what. I'm just going to speed up through, again, these repeat battles, because we know how this is going to go. I'm going to win, or die, in which case, of course, I probably could speed this up in post, but where would the fun in that be? All the fun comes from enjoying and reacting to the current encounters, you know? Sorry if I'm just repeating myself, you know. Bad memory, so I can't remember if I've said something before. Which I mentioned before. Ironically, God, I am yelling. Yes, I'm yelling so much. Hear my screaming voice of rage. But nah, I mean, I'm just chilling here. Playing this. Also, you would have noticed the new channel icon. I actually had that commissioned. I think it's lovely. And I'm very very proud of it. You know? It is what it is. Did I forget to heal? Probably. But yeah, I drew Jesse and my character dressed up as the medic running away from Ragealope. I just thought it sounded like a cute concept on paper, and it looks great. I personally drew that. I didn't get that commissioned. That one is a classic me. Oof. I wonder if this old girl's okay. The computer lately has been kind of having an overheating thing, so probably I'm going to cut the episode short here. We did explore a ton of the second floor as well. Was now finally making some real progress on third. I think I am going to go a little bit longer, at least back to Tlachka. What was I going to do for Rachel? Fire up Bolt Up. Now, Flame, I don't remember if that is a party-wide or not. I think this is more powerful. I can't remember if Flame is the one that is like a fireball. It's so hard to remember. Or Flame is just better single target. Sorry, I'm real forgetful. I'll definitely try to get more information as I go on. But, you know, don't rely on me as your only credible source because, you know, it is what it is. Also, sorry the music cut out for a second. I had to move it on my screen so it'd be more better to look at. More better to look at, of course. Classic wordsmith, me. Wow. Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah, why wouldn't they all target this one character and kill her in one turn? Oh my lord. Ah. Again. God, this game hates pulling punches. I hope I can make it back to Talochka in time. What's the fucking encounter rate? God, pardon my French. Also, you can use boost to make your escapes more efficient. I believe that might be something they only added in a remake, Untold. But it's rough, buddy. Oh my lord, it's a revive too. Oh, this is so much better than I first thought. And I already knew it was very good. I think I'm going to cut this episode short. I am going to explore the section up here. I don't want to just say, oh yeah, I don't care. It's just the fact of, at a certain point, I just, you know, at a certain point, I want to do other things today, and I got things to do. I mean, I will want to do this, but these, like, hour-long recording sessions are a little hard to implement. Because otherwise, I'd also have to do it either during the day, when I could be doing other things, or right in the dead of night, which is time I need to be sleeping for work. I mean, it is what it is. We're going to check down this last hallway, and then probably get back to Shalotchka? No, we're going to get back to we're going to get back to Talochka. Get things done. There we go. TP up. And I need shields up too. Oh, I forgot that's a follow skill, axe skills, mine skills, 2-hit? Why is 2-hit? That's axes and swords. War cry, attack part, expensive defense, defend the defense, for more attack. I'm here. Flee. And swords are already so strong, but I think I probably... And I learned... Sorry, I'm debating here what to do, because I have 2 points I never spent. Damage, but it gets increased. I think I'm gonna do it. I might regret this, but I'm gonna do it. And then I'm probably also gonna get more TP just as a precautionary measure. I don't know how much it increases, but hopefully it's a decent amount. Yeah, I'm probably also gonna... Oh, I forgot I don't actually have a skill point with him. I do have a skill point with her. And what is it? Immunize. Healer above level 3. Salve above level 3. Which now it is. Which means next level, we get the best skill in the game. You know, I also forgot I could actually go and do gathering points at this party because I didn't think I invested in these skills. Tiny Petal. Tiny Petal. And Daily Limit. Well, you know. If all boxes had bagels, then, you know. Be very boring opening them. Yes, that was a spoof on the if all hot dogs are perfect. Yes, I watched that show. I think it's very cute. Wait, it's cute. But I am going to be speeding up a lot of the gameplay just during these repetitive battles. At a certain point, gnome fights stop being interesting. Especially early game, because there's not much going on. You're just usually using the same skill over and over again until something dies. Like that. Excuse me, sorry. That was a little bit gross listening, sorry. A little bit nasty. And there we go. And with that, I think I'm going to end things off. So, we got a lot done, I'd like to say. I only do this because of viewers like you. So, really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching. And I'll see you later. Bye.